My health advice to my younger self.
My advice to my younger self is.
My health advice to my younger self is to sleep more.
Please make your physical and mental health a priority.
Create good eating and activity habits now. Make them non-negotiables that become as big a part of your life as just brushing your teeth.
Stretch.
Always wear sunscreen.
Don't just play the game, stretch.
Find good doctors and listen to them.
Don't just have a good time, stretch.
Get outside every day.
Don't just build muscles and endurance and stamina. Your body will love you much more if you stretch.
Get active now.
Take a moment to get a deep breath, to take in your surroundings.
Stay even more active. And remember, don't miss doctor's appointments.
Focus on what I call the trifecta of health and wellness. This means locking down your food behaviors, your fitness routine, and your sleeping.
Remember to not only heal your thoughts and your mind, but also bring your body into your healing and self-development.
Eat a good breakfast every morning, Gail. There are so many mornings when I would run around and not remember to eat breakfast, and I always felt terrible come lunchtime.
Eating well all the time and making sure that movement is always a part of your life.
Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being and stay in touch with friends and family regularly.
We are given one body and we should honor it as much as we can.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect for cancer is funding for research and treatment options. Because funding not only helps research for certain types of cancer, it can help find treatments and cures for other cancers not being funded or researched as much. I am honored and proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Cancer to Alula. Their important work helps make cancer less lonely by preparing their users for everything they'll go through during their treatment. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, my name is Leah Schusterbeer. I am the founder and CEO of Alula. Here at Alula, we're making cancer less lonely. We're doing that with the largest marketplace of functional relief products, a recovery registry, care calendars, and radical truth. I'm building this business out of 5 years of R&D as a caregiver, patient, and survivor.
Sharecare, thank you for this unbelievably generous award. It feels really, really surreal because I've been building Alula out of 5 years of recent and painful R&D. First as a caregiver to my mom who battled breast cancer in 2016 and 2017. Then as a patient myself, I had a rare form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2018 and 2019. And most recently as a cancer survivor, navigating the pandemic in the wake of a transplant and being married to a frontline worker in New York City. I know firsthand how scary it is to leave the hospital and not know how you're going to recover safely at home. Here at Alula, with our thoughtful marketplace, our curated recovery registries, and our 24/7 onco lifestyle nursing, we hope that we can provide that care for you. We're extremely excited to be recognized for our work so far, and we're just getting started.
If I could tell every American one thing about why it's important to use storytelling with healthcare, it would be because I know firsthand telling your personal story can make a difference. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Social Storyteller to the National Academy of Sports Medicine for their important piece, Fight On. Their work tells the story of a legally blind college football player. This story reminds us to never give up. It's truly inspirational for all of us. Congratulations.
But that's not how I wanted to live my life. You know, no one's ever satisfied taking that road. But the alternate road, which is, hey, this is going to be tough. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This is going to be really tough. I'm going to have to relearn how to pretty much do everything. But that doesn't mean I have to give up on living a life that's meaningful, doing the things that I love.
Thank you to Sharecare for this award, and to the fitness fans who listen. I appreciate you all greatly. And finally, I want to acknowledge the amazing and inspirational Jake Olson. His story inspires us to be aware of how we speak and relate to others that are not like us. And his intrepid spirit galvanizes us all to get up and make dreams happen. So on behalf of the National Academy of Sports Medicine, thank you.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in women's health is for women to put themselves first, because this is so often not the case. Women need to take the time to care for their bodies and their mental health. It's so easy to skip a doctor's appointment or ignore a symptom because we're too busy. But if we all made our own health the priority that it should be, it can be life-changing or even life-saving. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Women's Health to healthy women. Congratulations! What incredible work highlighting the vital need for women to take care of themselves and their health. Congratulations and thank you.
YourHealthyBreast.org is an easy-to-navigate online hub created to simplify researching breast health information all in one place. From puberty to postmenopause in both English and Spanish, you'll find trusted, medically vetted information on everything you need to know about your breasts. Engage, educate, and empower is what Healthy Woman is all about.
I'm delighted to accept this award on behalf of Healthy Women. For more than 30 years, it's been our mission to educate and empower women to make informed health choices. YourHealthyBreast.org and its social channels were created to ensure women had access to evidence-based information available 24/7 to guide and reassure her on how to receive proper care and screenings during COVID and now in our post-COVID world. Healthy Women is proud to be a trusted resource that helps women make informed choices about their health, and we are so pleased to receive this award. Thank you.
Congratulations from Wellstar, Healthy Women. YourHealthyBreast.org is an incredible platform for all women. Creating one space where women can find such important information could truly save lives. Amazing work. This award is so well deserved.
Your home affects the air you breathe, your diet, even your day-to-day lifestyle choices, not only physically, but mentally. I'm excited to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for the healthiest city, determined by the Community Wellbeing Index to the city of San Francisco. I'm so proud of San Francisco. It's the city that I absolutely love. The vibrancy, the energy, the community, and the people involved in this city that continue to push boundaries and set standards that the rest of the country lives by. Health and well-being is so important to me, and the city of San Francisco puts that at the top. I'm so proud of the advances they've made in not only health and nutrition, but in public transportation. And of course, I'm always rooting for the Giants. Congratulations.
Where you live can have a dramatic impact on your health. It can determine your activity level, the food you're eating, and your personal connections. I'm excited to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for the Healthiest State, which is determined by the Community Wellbeing Index. And the winner this year is my home state, Massachusetts. I would like to express my gratitude for the care and the attention you have given to the well-being of all who live there. I spent my childhood in Massachusetts, my education in Massachusetts. My siblings live there now, my mother as well. And it was a very beautiful place to grow up. Deeply grateful. Thank you.
Personally, I think a few critical elements that can generate ripple effects in health activism are starting from a place of cultural competency, as well as disability and environmental justice. That has to be the baseline, not an afterthought. Health resources, medical standards, technology, new solutions have to reflect the diverse needs of individuals and honor the people's health in context of their identity and physicality and environment. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Health Activism to The Case for Her and Y Labs for La Ventana. Congratulations, highlighting the gaps in sex education and diminishing the taboo around this topic is so important. Thank you for this important work.
Hoy es sobre temas de placer, de sexo.
Como que puede gustar, te puede sentir bien o puede que no.
Thanks to all the young people who shared their time and their most personal stories to redesign the way sexual health education is delivered. Their voice matters, and safe, pleasurable sexual relationships matter.
On behalf of the whole team at The Case for Her, thank you for this award and shining a light on the importance of pleasure as a key aspect of sexual health, a huge opportunity to further sexual well-being.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in children's health is listen to kids when they share how they're feeling, physically, mentally, and emotionally, because their feelings matter. I am proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Children's Health to MedCircle for an Innovator and Survivor's Guide to Eating Disorder Recovery. In the last 6 months, the National Eating Disorder Association Helpline has had a 40% jump in call volume, and 35% of callers are 13 to 17 years old. This is such an important topic for parents and children to discuss. Thank you for this important work. Congratulations, MedCircle.
Eating disorders have the highest mortality rate of any mental health disorder. Christina Safran understands this better than most. Diagnosed with anorexia nervosa at the age of 10, Christina and psychiatrist Dr. Dominic Sportelli provide the solutions to find recovery from an eating disorder. Thank you so much to everyone at Sharecare, and thank you to Dr. Dominic Sportelli and Christina Saffron for coming on MedCircle to share this important work and share their important stories. Thank you to all of you and all of us who are creating credentialed and trustworthy educational content in the behavioral health space. Remember, whatever you're going through, you got this.
I always thought of being social as sort of a recreational activity, but I now know that it is a necessary and joyous path to maintaining good health.
The pandemic has changed my perception of well-being by reminding me just how little each of us needs to be well.
The pandemic has changed my priorities by making me value time with my family and friends even more.
By allowing me to really recognize the value of human connection in a way I never have before.
It made me value my community more.
It's given me the opportunity to really focus on my family and my friends more, and truly make me realize what are the more important things in life.
It made me realize that well-being involves everything.
It has given me the opportunity to evaluate my priorities, which are my family, health, and my love for fencing.
I think it's refocused what we all need to do to be truly prepared for the unknown.
My actions and lifestyle have a real impact on people and systems and the environment, and I'm accountable for what I create and offer.
By forcing me to sit still for longer than I ever have before.
It makes me value family time and enjoy the things that I have missed in their life.
The most important thing is our health, because without our health, there's nothing.
Not only take care of our bodies, but our minds just as much. It's so important to surround ourselves with family and people who we love that fill our souls up and make us so happy.
We must pay attention to ourselves, others, and our environment because they are all interconnected.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in healthcare is actually improved communication. And this is because without clear communication, without clear understanding between a doctor or a healthcare provider and the patient, or our country's top doctors or medical experts and the public, we can't move the needle in terms of our health behaviors. As the saying goes, sometimes the messenger is as important as the message. I am proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Disruptors in Healthcare to South Florida PBS for their project Fauci, the Virus Hunter documentary. This insightful documentary explores Dr. Anthony Stephen Fauci's life and career from the AIDS epidemic to COVID-19. It is truly inspirational and enlightening. Congratulations.
It kills in a high percentage, and it kills quickly.
He is the man many Americans have learned to trust in the midst of a pandemic. A savior to some, a polarizing and alarmist figure to others.
We are honored to be recognized by Sharecare for our production Fauci, the Virus Hunter, in collaboration with AP and HITN. How great to have Dr. Fauci recognized as a disruptor. Such a befitting title for the ultimate intrepid scientist who dares to promote facts over fear. We humbly thank you for this award.
You know, for me,
Caring for others is my life's work. We have the heart for it. We share care about other people. We want to help people to develop that, that sense of purpose, help them find that purpose for themselves. So it's a pleasure to work in those areas because you see the results. When COVID hit, we wanted to do whatever we could do, so we found ways to do that. And then I was particularly proud, what we did with our stadium. We were one of the leading facilities in the country. We vaccinated over 300,000 individuals in the stadium, 12,000 in a single day. We are all in this together. That's the story of life. It gives me great opportunity to do whatever we can to help with others.
Hi, I'm Jeff Arnold. I'm the CEO of Sharecare, and it's my honor to be here today with Mr. Arthur Blank and to congratulate him on the Sharecare Award for Lifetime Achievement in recognition of all your successes. Over the last 25 years, you and your foundation have donated over $800 million to promote positive change in people's lives and build and enhance the communities in which they live. You define sharing care. And we are very proud today at Sharecare to be able to celebrate you and the foundation and thank you for all your work. This is our Sharecare Lifetime Achievement Award, which is our
beautiful.
second ever.
And I love the heart in the center of it. I mean, that's beautiful. Well, number one, I can't thank you enough. And for me, caring for others is my life's work, and I've been blessed way out of proportion to luck and skill. And so because of those blessings, I want to give back. I want to find ways that are most meaningful. And we'll look forward to continuing to do much more in the future. So thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If I could tell every American the #1 way to live their healthiest life, I would say get up and move your body every day. I'm so proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Healthy Living to Dive Hard for living the possibilities. Their inspirational work demonstrates the power of scuba therapy and how it's possible to overcome even the toughest obstacles you may face. Congratulations.
To get out of my house and meet some new friends, go on a vacation, get underwater is absolutely amazing that there are people like this in the world and that they come together to help people like me.
Thank you, Sharecare. Winning this year is an extra special honor given we're celebrating the 20th year of serving people with disabilities. We are thankful to our donors, volunteers, and adaptive divers. And finally, a special shout out to the young women from Glenbrook South High School who produced this film, which continues to help us share the Dive Heart mission and vision.
If you know someone living with a chronic condition, the best thing to do or say, in my view, is to show up, is to be present, is to not be afraid. Each of us has a struggle, and those with chronic conditions know and understand their struggle better than the rest of us. Our job, our power lies in our willingness to take the chance of understanding them completely. Without judgment, without fear. Show up, be present, and don't be afraid. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Chronic Conditions to Mutual Rescue for their project, Jade and Trubs. Trubs is a supposedly unadoptable, chronically ill rescue cat. But that's the cat that changes the life of Jade, a young girl with autism. This inspirational piece demonstrates that chronic conditions never define any of our lives. Congratulations.
As a parent of a child with special needs, your hopes are that they have a normal life. I had no idea this would happen because of a shelter cat that no one else wanted.
Thank you, Sharecare, for recognizing how Jade and Trubs formed an immediate bond that helped them each cope with severe challenges. This Sharecare Award validates their journey and affirms that rescue animals can often change our lives in miraculous ways. All of us at Mutual Rescue are thrilled and honored.
Health and science programs and specials often have this massive ripple effect on society by taking complicated but important scientific topics and teaching them through stories. Stories of people who are similar to you, living their lives and then dealing with something new, maybe unexpected, and progressively getting through it. Sometimes those are the stories you never forget. The Sharecare Emmy Award for Health and Science Programmer Special goes to Rebel Media Productions for the Science of Forgiveness. This project is about forgiveness and also why it's so important to your health. A grudge can be detrimental mentally and physically. This is a lesson everyone can take to heart. Congratulations.
Forgiveness is something universally available to people. Our mission is to help people make a decision to forgive and then building that virtue into their life.
Have you ever been wrong? Well, the science of forgiveness has answers. It turns out that forgiveness can help transform your physical, mental, relational, and even spiritual health. Thanks to the Templeton World Charity Foundation for supporting this unique research and funding our story about the power of forgiveness. And thanks to Sharecare for the recognition.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in men's health is having affordable health care that would allow for men to find the best doctor that they feel comfortable with. Because the more comfortable we feel with our doctors, the more likely we are to go to them regularly and listen to their advice. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Men's Health to Men's Story Project. Their important work promotes a healthy perception of masculinity and aims to prevent violence. Congratulations.
The Men's Story Project YouTube channel shares bold personal stories of men and masculine identifying folks from the US and around the world. We're reimagining masculinity, challenging biases and stereotypes, sharing our journeys of healing and change, and taking a stand for health and justice for all people.
Thank you, Sharecare, for this amazing honor. This award is shared with each Men's Story Project presenter who took a leap of faith to join this project and share their essential stories with the world. When men challenge limiting or harmful narratives about masculinity and share their own true stories of love and growth, healing and resilience, it helps them and others, and it changes the world. Thank you.
In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in mental health care and awareness is to talk about mental health in tandem with other common conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes, because it would encourage people to get the appropriate care and seek out preventative measures. I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Behavioral and Mental Health to Lawrence Kids Foundation. Their important piece, PSA, the internet is a predator playground, encourages parents to monitor their children's internet presence to keep them safe. This is a reminder every parent needs to hear. Congratulations.
I just love puppies. When we get to your house, we can feed your puppy and pet him and snuggle him, right?
Mm-hmm. And I asked my friends, Toya and Billy, to come too.
Okay, let's go. Remember, I have to be back soon or my mom might get mad.
As a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, it has become my life's mission to protect kids in ways that I wasn't able to be kept safe. Thank you so much for helping us amplify this message and help parents understand that 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 5 boys will become the victim of sexual abuse before their 18th birthday. And 1 in 5 kids who touch a digital device will be solicited for sex online. This happens in every single zip code of the United States of America. But together, we can prevent childhood sexual abuse and help survivors heal. And that's the work that we do each and every day at the Lawrence Kids Foundation. Thank you again for helping us spread this life-saving message.
While we may focus on human patients at the office, our pets bring us more joy than we could have imagined. So we're glad that Sharecare is acknowledging the power of a pup and how animals can change everything from your mood to your life. Right, buddy?
I absolutely love pets for the simple fact that they are love personified. I've adopted little Bentley February 2020, right in the beginning of this pandemic, and it has been a pleasure ever since.
My cat Sheila has changed my life for the better in so many ways. Rescuing her was definitely one of the best decisions I've ever made, and every single day she shows all of us so much unconditional love, and now seeing her play with my son is just so incredible. I'm so honored to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Pet Health to Mutual Rescue. What wonderful work you've done showing the importance that pets play in our lives.
In December 2015, we got married. But I didn't know that things would fall apart so fast. I don't want to imagine what would have happened if Lollipop hadn't been around.
Thank you, Sharecare, for celebrating how a shelter cat named Lollipop guided Bhuvana and Abhishek past troubled times to a safe harbor. When rescue animals and their people bond, it's clear how the words mutual and rescue become interconnected. We are incredibly grateful to receive this prestigious Sharecare Award.
Health and science news can be overwhelming or even frightening. So yes, you have to give the news, but also take opportunities to showcase what is working. Allow people to see the light when they can. I always make sure to tell people not just the what, but also the why when it comes to talking about health recommendations for them and their family. It helps people feel knowledgeable, but also empowered. In that vein, I'm proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for Health and Science News to the University of Kansas Health System. Their incredible work, Tragedy Saves a Life, shares the inspiring story of how one family's loss saved a stranger. Organ donation is truly the ultimate gift. Great job.
The youngest one, she calls it her daddy bench.
Jayliana's dad was David Reynolds. He was murdered in a road rage shooting in 2018. For Amanda, though, it's this man who helps keep the memory of David alive.
It's some kind of special.
Wow, what an absolute true honor for our team to be recognized by the Sharecare organization. We cannot thank you enough. These powerful patient stories come to us from our advanced heart failure and transplant program, and we're just thrilled that we get a chance to tell them. We dedicate this award to David Reynolds and his family because it's through his ultimate gift of life that another life continues on. So thank you again for this honor from all of us here at the University of Kansas Health System.
If I can say one thing about COVID care and pandemic response, it would be a message to the frontline healthcare workers to simply breathe, to slow down and just breathe. These nearly 2 years breathing, that simple act has been feared, and life has been anything but slow for us, but time waits for no one. So give yourself a moment, even for just 1 minute a day, to simply inhale, exhale. But that in itself is a precious gift. And thank you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do. It's appreciated. I am proud to present the Sharecare Emmy Award for COVID care and pandemic response to Curative. Their important piece, Curative Mobile Van, shows the incredible work that they've done to bring COVID care directly to those who need it. From testing to vaccines, Curative has made a tremendous impact in the battle against COVID-19. So thank you for all that you've done, and congratulations.
Curative believes everyone should have access to COVID-19 testing. So we're making testing available in your community with our mobile vans. With our simple-to-use test, you can swab, drop, and be on your way in minutes. Visit curative.com to schedule an appointment today.
Thank you. We're incredibly grateful to be receiving this award. I want to thank the field teams that staff our mobile vans and testing sites who've worked tirelessly to get healthcare to those that need it. Also the lab teams who've worked endlessly throughout this pandemic, and everyone at Curative who've thrown themselves behind our mission. We're incredibly grateful to our partners and all the public health departments who've worked with us to scale up this pandemic response and reach those that most need it.
Without clear communication between a doctor and the patient, we can't move the needle in terms of our health behaviors. In my opinion, the one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in healthcare,
The one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in mental health care and awareness,
The one thing that would cause the greatest ripple effect in women's health.
A few critical elements that can generate ripple effects in health activism.
improved communication.
to talk about mental health in tandem with other common conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes.
Having affordable health care that would allow for men to find the best doctor that they feel comfortable with. Because the more comfortable we feel with our doctors, the more likely we are to go to them regularly and listen to their advice.
Health resources, medical standards, technology, new solutions have to reflect the diverse needs of individuals.
Funding for research and treatment options.
Listen to kids when they share how they're feeling, physically, mentally, and emotionally, because their feelings matter.
I think funding only helps to research for certain types of cancer. It can also help find treatments and cures for other cancers not being funded or maybe researched as much as others.
Women need to take the time to take care of their bodies and their mental health.
It would encourage people to get the appropriate care and seek out preventative measures.
If we all made our own health a priority, it could be life-changing or even life-saving.
As the saying goes, sometimes the messenger is as important as the message.
I am so proud to announce the winner of the 2021 Sharecare Award, because this award is special to me and really everyone at Sharecare, as it represents our mission of sharing care. And that's what we're all about. And it's the only award in the Sharecare Awards that's chosen by all of you. So it's the people's choice as well. We all know knowledge is power, and this project shines a light on the gaps in sex education. Sex is a topic we're sometimes really afraid to talk about. This piece reminds us not only should we talk about it, but that communication and honesty gives us the power over our own bodies and our own lives. The recipient of the 2021 Sharecare Award goes to the case for her and Y Labs for their project, La Ventana.
Hoy es sobre temas de placer, de sexo.
Como que puede gustar, te puede sentir bien o puede que no.
I am so very honored to present you with this award. Thank you for your remarkable work and congratulations.